The Legion of Mary of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja has organized a Rosary Carnival as a way of honoring the Blessed Mother Mary. With the theme, Terrible as an Army Set in Battle Array, the carnival, which had Rosary procession around the Cathedral of the 12 Apostles Papal Ground, Kubwa, Abuja, brought together legionaries and Marian devotees from all over the Archdiocese. Some of the devotees who spoke to CTV News bore their minds on the essence of the carnival for this year.
It's a great call for prayer. You know, as Catholics, we are people who are given so much about the sacraments and devotion. The sacraments, we have the baptism, confirmation, the Holy Eucharist. So we celebrate the Mass, and we get the Eucharist. And after that, is that all? We still have other ways to live, devotions. So under devotions, we have the Rosary, the Station of the Cross. And this Rosary is very, very powerful. So it's a gift from Our Lady. And this Senatus is a body, that is Legion of Mary, is a body that promotes the prayer of the Rosary. And so this association today, or this our point of our association today, is to help us to recall the power of this prayer of the Rosary. And some of us may not be praying it as such, but with this group prayer, this collective prayer, we are inspired to pray it. And it affects a lot of healing, a lot of transformation, a lot of virtues are impacted on people. If not for anything, with this period of hardship, we are brought together to smile a bit. And again, at points like this, we experience healing at all fronts. People who are also oppressed by demons, they are delivered by Mary through the Rosary. Marriages that are aching, that are ailing, are also healed. Families that are suffering, they are also restored. Children that are wayward, they are given the light to return. Youths that don't have their ways again to move on well, during this era of mental health and addiction. The Rosary is an instrument that brings all of them together. And above all, even us, for us, the priests, who are the custodian of this prayer and who are the promoters of it, it helps us to renew our zeal to pray it and to encourage our faithful to pray it. And so we're happy to be here. The impacts are just levels.
So happy, and I feel blessed to be alive to witness today's carnival. So we give God all the glory. I count myself so lucky to experience today's carnival. So many things, so many blessings that Mama have showered on her children. The grace is so much. The grace she obtained for us is much. I can't even name them. They are much, in fact. So much breakthroughs, family breakthroughs, blessings, financial, and all that.
About our grievances and our intentions. That's why the Senatus now made it possible for all the legionaries under Abuja Senatus to come down here so that we have an agreement prayer with our Mother Mary to intercede for us on our behalf in all our consequences, ramification of life, so that we have a solution to it.
Okay, yes. All over the world, there are carnivals that are dedicated in honor of the Blessed Virgin Mary. When you go to the Latin America, there are so many. There are so many carnivals. When you go to Europe, Fatima, other part of Africa too. In this, the Senatus, it's an annual carnival to honor the establishment of the Legion of Mary by servant of God Frank Dove in the year 1921, September 7th, to be precise. And as a Senatus, we say it is good for us to also thank God, because the Legion of Mary has done so much for the church. The Legion of Mary has brought so many souls back to God. And it's a good thing that we say, thank you, Lord, for the gift of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And that is one of the reasons why we celebrate this carnival.
No, it's not a yearly event, because the last one took place in 2 years ago. This is actually the third episode. The very first one started when we had our centenary in 2021. So since then, we felt that it was nice to bring legionaries together to just come and pray together, socialize, have fun, because it's a carnival, and pray together.